Assalamu alaikum, my dear class 4. How are you all? I hope all the students are good and staying safe and sound at their homes. So, class 4, it's Wednesday and it's 16th of December and it's your English lecture. Okay, today we are going to deal with some of the question answers and some of the exercise of the course book of the chapter number 7, Abraham Prize. Okay, so open your books. I hope all of you have done the words meaning and sentences on your sheets, and you have found them very easy, and I will get it checked soon. Okay, the question answers we are going to do today are on the page number 77. Okay, learn to read one. Okay, the first question is, okay, here I have mentioned that question number 2, 4 and 6 will be done on sheets. Okay, 3 questions you have to do on the sheets and the rest of the questions you will do on the books, and some of the questions we will do some, and some of the some questions we will do some oral discussion. Just 3 questions you have to do on your sheets, which you will send it to me in the school. Okay, so the first question is, okay, the first question you have to do on your books. Okay, the title of the story is The Abraham Prize. Can you think of another title for the story? टाइटल क्या है हमारी स्टोरी का जो हमने भी पढ़ी है, अब्राहम प्राइज़? क्या आप इसके बारे में कोई और टाइटल सोच सकती हैं कि इस स्टोरी के बारे में कोई और टाइटल हो सकता है? गो थ्रू द चैप्टर इन योर माइंड एंड think what happened in the chapter and what you read in that chapter. So what title you can give to that chapter if its name was not Abraham Prize? So what title would you give to this chapter? I will give you a hint. Maybe it can be honesty is the best policy. You should never lie or something like that. Okay, I know everyone would have some different answers, so hurry up, write them in your books, and after your questions, and after question there's some space you have to write here you write your titles and then show me. Okay, the next question you have to do on your sheets. Was this the first time the special English exam was held? How can you tell? Okay, there they have asked 2 questions from us, right? So first we'll answer the first one. Okay, what they have asked, क्या ये पहली दफ़ा था कि जो इंग्लिश का एग्ज़ाम हो रहा था स्कूल में? So you will give the answer in yes or no. Was this was going to held first time or not? No, this English exam was held every year, right? Okay, next they have next question is, how can you tell? आप कैसे बता सकते हैं? How do you know that this exam was not going to held first time? आपको कैसे पता है? Go through the chapter and you will have your answer in your mind at once. Okay, I will help you a little. That maybe the teacher had mentioned in the chapter that this English exam was held every year, and one professor came and give the gift to the children who top in this exam, and that professor is the student of this school also. Okay, he had studied from this school, right? So you can write this also. So you have to write this answer on your sheets. Okay, I have just told you for help. You can write whatever you think, whatever it's coming in your mind, you can write it and show me, and I will see if your answers are correct or not. Okay, so the third question is, the first 15 questions were easy for. Okay, जो पहले 15 सवाल थे वो किसके लिए आसान थे? The first option is Woi Choi, second is Yinki, C1 is all the students to do. Okay, पहले जो 15 सवाल थे वो किसके लिए ईजी थे? Woi Choi के लिए, Yinki के लिए या सब स्टूडेंट्स के लिए? Yes, the right question is Woi Choi. So put a tick in front of it, as they have mentioned that tick the correct answer. Okay. Next question is fourth one, and it's this one you have to do on your sheets. Why do you think Yinky chose to ask Voitroy for the answer to question number 11? आपको क्यों लगता है कि Yinky ने Voitroy से ही आंसर क्वेश्चन नंबर 11 का आंसर पूछा? Why do you think that Yinky chose Voitroy, not any other student in the class, to cheat? What do you think? So go through the chapter. Maybe they have mentioned there, and if they have not, you can think about it, and you will get the answer. I will give you a little hint that maybe he was writing very busily, and maybe he was a very good student, an intelligent student in the class. So Yinky thought that Voiture would know that answer, right? So okay, I have just give you a hint and a clue that I think like this. You can write whatever whatever you think right is right. Okay, next question is the fifth one, which you have to do on the book. The teacher didn't see Yinky throw the note to Voitroy. Teacher ने नहीं देखा Yinky को Voitroy की तरफ note फेंकते हुए, but he did see Voitroy throw the note back to Yinky. Teacher ने Yinky को Voitroy की तरफ note फेंकते हुए नहीं देखा, लेकिन उसने Voitroy को वापस जब उसने वो note Yinky की तरफ फेंका उसने देखा. True or false? Yes, it's true. Okay. The sixth question is, do you think Voitroy always rode his bicycle with his head bowed? क्या आपको लगता है कि Voitroy हमेशा अपनी बाइसिकल को अपने नीचे सर झुके, बो मीन्स झुका हुआ, कि अपना नीचे सर झुका के हमेशा अपनी बाइसिकल चलाता था? Okay, next question is, how can you tell? आप कैसे बता सकते हैं? So first you will answer the first question. They have asked क्या आपको लगता है कि वो अपने नीचे सर झुके हुए के साथ ही अपनी बाइक चलाता था? So what you have to do this in your sheets. Okay, so what do you think? First you will answer, give the answer in yes or no. Then you will write the reason that why do you think that why his head was bowed that day. Okay, if you will write that no he did not ride his bicycle with his head bowed. Okay, फिर आपने पहले बता दिया कि नहीं वो हमेशा अपना सर नीचे झुका के नहीं करता था, तो फिर आप नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन क्या आंसर करेंगे? आप कैसे बता सकते हैं? क्या बताएंगे आप नेक्स्ट में? आप पहले आप येस और नो में आंसर करेंगे, फिर आप बताएंगे कि व्हाट वाज द रीज़न दैट हिज हेड वाज बोर्ड दैट डे एंड नॉट द अदर डेज. So you will give your reasons also in 1 to 2 lines. Okay, so come to the next one, seventh one. At the time of the accident, did the old man tell Voitroy who he was? जब हादसा हुआ तो उस टाइम वो जो बूढ़ा आदमी मिला था Voitroy को, उसने उसे बता दिया था कि who he was? Yes or no? Yes or no? Right, hurry up. Okay, next is 8. There is one mistake in each of these sentences. नीचे आपको कुछ sentences दिए हैं, हर sentences में कुछ mistakes हैं. Correct the mistakes and गलतियों को ठीक करें to show that Voitroy had not cheated in the exam. इन गलतियों को ठीक करें और बताएं कि Voitroy ने अपने एग्ज़ाम में नकल नहीं की थी. वो क्या कुछ sentences उन्होंने लिखने हैं, उनको हमने ठीक करना है. Okay. Number A is Jinky's note was written with a pencil. Jinky का जो नोट था वो उसको वो पेंसिल से लिखा गया था. पेन और पेंसिल? यस, द राइट आंसर इज पेन. Jinky's note was written with a pen. Okay, the next is Voitroy wrote the exam with a. Okay, Voitroy ने अपना जो एग्ज़ाम लिखा था वो पेन से लिखा था कि पेंसिल से? यस, यू ऑल आर राइट, इट्स पेंसिल. नेक्स्ट इज Voitroy had a pen and a pencil. Voitroy के पास पेन भी था, पेंसिल भी था. Voitroy had both the things? No, Voitroy doesn't have a pen. He just had the pencil which by which he wrote the exam. Okay, the D one is at the time the teacher saw him throwing the note back. Voitroy had not completed question number 11. Okay, at the time the teacher saw him, जिस वक्त टीचर ने Voitroy को देखा नोट वापस फेंकते हुए Yinky की तरफ, Voitroy ने अपना क्वेश्चन नंबर 11 कंप्लीट नहीं किया हुआ था. What do you think? He had completed or not? Go through the chapter in mind and write your answers. Okay, the next is the handwriting in the note was the same as Voitroy's. वो जो handwriting थी नोट में जो हैंड राइटिंग थी नोट में वो बिल्कुल द हैंड राइटिंग इन द नोट वॉज द सेम एज वाइट रॉय. जो हैंड राइटिंग थी उस नोट में लिखी गई वाइट रॉय की हैंड राइटिंग से सिमिलर थी कि नहीं. Yes, it was not the same. So you will write your answers in front of these sentences. Okay. So these are the 8 questions. You have to do the 3 questions on your sheets, and rest of the questions will be done on the books. Okay, come to this learn to read 2, which is on the page number 77, and it's an oral discussion. Okay, these 2 questions you don't have to write on your books, even on your sheets. We will just go through this in an oral manner. Okay, so as you are not with me, so I cannot see what are your answers. So you can write in your books in front of these questions. Like you can write here the answer number 1, and after the second question you can write the answer here, that what you all think. So when you will come back to school, I will see your answers. Okay, so the first question is, do you think Walter should have told the teacher that it was Shinky who had written the note? क्या आपको लगता है कि वॉल्टर को टीचर को बता देना चाहिए था कि यिंकी ने नोट लिखा और मैंने नहीं लिखा? They are talking about the time when the teacher came to know that Wojciech had cheated, but not Jinky. आपको क्या लगता है कि वॉयचे को उसी वक्त टीचर को बता देना चाहिए था? जैसे वॉयचे खामोशी से अपने क्लास से बाहर निकल गया, उसको वैसे बाहर निकल जाना चाहिए था. What are your answers? What do you think? I think maybe he should tell the teacher, so he would have the teacher would not have been punished, Wojciech, and he can prove to his teacher, right, that Jinky had throw that paper first. Okay, so what are your answers? Hurry up, write one to 2 lines or more, whatever you like. Write your answers in the book. The next question is, now we'll come to the next question, which is number 2. What might have happened if Wojciech had not noticed the pen in the old man's pocket? They have said, अगर वॉल्टर ने उस बूढ़े आदमी के पॉकेट में पेन ना दिखा होता तो फिर क्या हुआ होता एंड पे? आपको क्या लगता है कि बूढ़े आदमी कि अगर पॉकेट में उसने पेन ना दिखा होता वॉल्टर ने, तो फिर एंड क्या हुआ था? व्हाट वुड बी द एंडिंग इफ द ओल्ड मैन हैड नॉट met Wojciech? What would have been the ending of that story? आपको क्या लगता है कि Wojciech ऐसे घर चला रहा था, क्या होता? What do you think? Maybe if he had not noticed the pen, maybe he wouldn't have gained his prize, and maybe the Yankee would have topped that test, and maybe he could have gained the prize, right? And the teacher would never realize the mistake of Yankee, right? So what do you think? क्या होता अगर जिंकी ने अगर वॉल्टर ने पेन ही नहीं देखा होता बूढ़े आदमी के पॉकेट में, तो क्या हुआ था? What do you think? So write your answers, hurry up. I know you will write very interesting answers, so do it, and when you will come back to school I will see your answers in the book. So that's about it. In the next lecture we will do our exercise and we will complete it inshallah. Till then, take care my class. Allah Hafiz.